saranam gacchami, dharmam saranam gacchami, sangham saranam gacchami.
Hi, good evening everyone. Thank you once again for joining us on the Teaching Shirling YouTube. So today will be the English Dharma Teaching by Singha Rinpoche, and tonight we have a very insightful topic, which is isn't a good heart enough? So before we begin, we'll invite Anila to lead us in the prayers before teaching. So we also welcome you to like and share this live with your friends and family. So I'll pass the mic to Anila now for the prayers before teaching.
Testing 1, 2. Okay, everyone, good evening, and good evening, Gishila, Gishiningma. So everybody get ready, yeah? Page 2, praises to the 8 noble auspicious ones. Okay. Homage to the Buddha, Dharma, and the noble Sangha, and all that dwell in the auspicious realms of the 10 directions, where all appearance and existence is completely pure, its nature spontaneously perfect. May all be auspicious for us. Bless us, Dromi Gyalpo, Zanda Jondro, Jape Gyapao, and Gedra Padampa. Gachet Japao, who loves all sentient beings. Zara Japao, whose compassion is as high as Mount Sumeru. Drapapao, who cares for everyone. And Zara Japao, who brings satisfaction to all beings. Just hear your names increases glory, auspiciousness, and success. We pay homage to these 8 Sugatas. The youthful Manjushri, the Goresh Vajapani, Avalokiteshvara, Lord Maitreya, Siddhigarbha, Nirvana Rizgabring, Agrashakrapa, and the most noble Samadabhadra. Homage to these 8 Bodhisattvas who are supreme in granting auspiciousness and success, gracefully holding your emblems, Upala flower, Vajra, white lotus, Naga tree, wish within jewel, moon, sword, and sun, making offerings to the Buddhas of the directions and the times of the goddesses, the creators of delight. Holding the 8 sublime emblems, the precious umbrella, the auspicious golden fishes, the wish-fulfilling vase of goodness, the exquisite Kamala flower, the conch of fame and glory, excellent knot of prosperity, internal banner of victory, and all the powerful will. Homage to these 8 auspicious goddesses, beauty, garland, song, dance, flowers, incense, light, and perfume. Just thinking of your essential qualities makes success grow more and more. The great Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu, and Indra, the king of the 4 directions, Siddhirashtra, Viruddhaka, Virupaksha, the Lord Nagas, and Vashavana, each one holding your divine emblem, the whale, trident, conch shell, vajra, veena, sword, stupa, and banner of victory. I pay homage to the 8 guardians of the world who make auspiciousness and prosperity grow in the 3 realms. Where all obstacles are harmful influences pacified. May the work we are about to begin meet ever-going fulfillment and success, and bring good fortune, prosperity, happiness, and peace for all. With all obstacles and harmful influences pacified, may the work we are about to begin meet ever-growing fulfillment and success, and bring good fortune, prosperity, happiness, and peace for all. With all obstacles and harmful influences pacified, may the work we are about to begin meet ever-growing fulfillment and success, and bring good fortune, prosperity, happiness, and peace for all. Okay. Let's continue. Om Ahong, Om Ahong, Om Ahong. Om Sambara, Sambara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Smara, Smara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Sambara, Sambara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Smara, Smara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Sambara, Sambara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Smara, Smara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Sambara, Sambara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Smara, Smara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Sambara, Sambara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Smara, Smara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Sambara, Sambara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Smara, Smara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Sambara, Sambara Vimana Sarama Javahong. Om Smara, Smara Vimana Sarama Javahong. I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha, I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha, I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. Namo Gurubhya Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurubhya Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurubhya Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya. To the Buddha, Dharma, the Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until I am enlightened. By the merits of listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mothers and sentient beings. To the Buddha, Dharma, the Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until I am enlightened. By the merits from listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mothers and sentient beings. To the Buddha, Dharma, the Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until I am enlightened. By the merits from listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mothers and sentient beings. In particular, I must achieve enlightenment quickly in order to free all the numberless kind mothers and sentient beings from the unimaginable ocean of samsaric sufferings and lead them to the peerless full enlightenment. For this purpose, I must listen and thereafter put into practice the teachings of the profound Buddha Dharma. Tayata Shame Shamewati Shamita Shatru Angare Mangare Maritite Keroye Kerure Tezowati Oloyani Vishuddha Nimale Palapanaye Kukure Kaga Grase Grasane Omuki Paramuki Amuki Shamitani Sawa Granda Panda Nane Nigrihita Sawa Para Prabhadina Vimuka Mara Pasha Shidapita Buddha Mudra Anugatita Sawa Mare Pusharita Parishude Vigasatu Sawa Mara Kamani. I prostrate to the gathering of Dakinis of the three places, coming from the supreme holy site of space enjoying, who have the powers of clairvoyance and magical emanation, and regard practitioner as their offspring. Aka Samaraja Shataraja Maria Pe. Aka Samaraja Shataraja Maria Pe. Aka Samaraja Shataraja Maria Pe. Tayata Gate Gate Parakate Parasam Gate Buddhya Soha. Tayata Gate Gate Parakate Parasam Gate Buddhya Soha. Tayata Gate Gate Parakate Parasam Gate Buddhya Soha. To the power of the great truth of the words of the exalted three jewels, may all adverse conditions be overcome, may they become non-existent, may they be pacified, may all the evils such as enemies, obstacles and hindrances, and adverse conditions be pacified. Shatim Kuriya Soha. May the 80,000 types of obstacles be pacified. May we be separated from adverse harmful conditions. May everything conducive be obtained, and by the auspiciousness of everything good, may there be excellent happiness here and now. May all sentient beings achieve extraordinary superior happiness. May all sentient beings be free from the unbearable sea of suffering. May all sentient beings never be parted from the bliss of supreme liberation. May all sentient beings be free of all bias, attachment and anger to dear ones and aversion to others. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind, and present clouds of every type of offering, actually offered and mentally transformed. I confess all my negative actions accumulated since beginner's time, and rejoice in the virtues of all holy and ordinary beings. Please remain until samsara ends, and attain the will of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate all the virtues of others and myself to the great enlightenment. The Heart Sutra. Thus have I heard, once the Blessed One was dwelling in Rajagriha at Vulture Peak Mountain, together with great gathering of Sangha of monks and a great gathering of Sangha of Bodhisattvas. At that time, the Blessed One entered the Samadhi that expresses the Dharma called profound illumination. At the same time, noble Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva Mahasattva, while practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, saw in this way. He saw the five skandhas also to be empty of nature. Then, through the power of the Buddha, Venerable Shariputra said to the noble Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva Mahasattva, how should a son or daughter of a noble family train who wishes to practice the profound Prajna Paramita? Addressed in this way, noble Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva Mahasattva said to the Venerable Shariputra, O Shariputra, a son or daughter of a noble family who wishes to practice the profound Prajna Paramita should say in this way, seeing the five skandhas to be empty of nature, form is emptiness, emptiness also is form. Emptiness is no other than form, form is no other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, perception, formation and consciousness are emptiness. Thus, Shariputras, all dharmas are emptiness. There are no characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no decrease and no increase. Therefore, Shariputra, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no perception, no formation, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no appearance, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no dharmas, no I dhatu up to no mind dhatu, no dhatu or dharmas, no mind consciousness dhatu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance up to no old age and death, no end of old age and death, no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, no attainment, and no non-attainment. Therefore, Shariputra, since the Bodhisattvas have no attainments, thereby by means of Prajna Paramita. Since there's no obscuration of mind, there is no fear. They transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. All the Buddhas of the 3 times by means of prajna paramita fully awakened to unsurpassable, true, complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of prajna paramita, the mantra of the great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering should be known as truth, since there is no deception. The prajna paramita mantra is said in this way. Tayata om gate gate parakate parasam gate bodhi soha. Shariputra Bodhisattva Mahasattva should train the profound prajna paramita. Then the Blessed One arose from that samadhi and praised noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, saying, Good, good, O son of noble family, thus it is. O son of noble family, thus it is. One should practice the profound prajna paramita just as we had taught, and all the Tathagatas will rejoice. When the Blessed One has said this, Venerable Shariputra and noble Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva Mahasattva, the whole assembly and the world with its gods, humans, aksharas and gandharvas, rejoice and praise the words of the Blessed One. Okay, thank you so much. Let's take a break here. So today we'll do something different, okay, while welcoming Rinpoche. Instead of this 7-line prayer, today we will recite the Ganden Lagyama. All right? It's been a while since it was last recited. So we start again today. We'll be at page 16, yeah? Thank you. Hand over to you, Chris. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Anila. So while waiting for to welcome Rinpoche to the main hall, so allow me to share some announcements. So I guess everyone has seen the Medicine Buddha picture on the screen. So this is to share that the Healing Fest Festival has already begun. So welcome everyone to start your registration with us. So one of the main highlights of the Healing Festival is the Medicine Buddha practice, which is the pledging of the 100,000 recitation of the 7 Medicine Buddha long mantra. So we've started taking in registrations. This will close on the 23rd of October. So during this year's Vaiduriya Healing Festival, we will be pledging together, and together we dedicate towards purification of conflicts, calamities, and illnesses, and to bring the total healing to every one of us. So do check out online to register and pledge for this very meritorious event. And the next highlight is the special Naga Puja, which is happening this Saturday. So it will be conducted by Singha Rinpoche. That will be at 10 a.m. this Saturday. So it's a special Naga Puja which offers immense benefits, promoting the healing of both our mind and body, as well as the environment. And it's particularly beneficial for those with conditions such as depression, skin disease, as well as cancer. And participants are advised to observe pure vegetarian diet from 6 a.m. onwards until the ceremony completes. And also do avoid wearing leather products during the ceremony itself. So this is a very, very beneficial puja. So we really welcome everyone to sign up online and join us in this puja itself. If you have time to, please do come to the main hall and join us. And on the same day itself, on the 5th October at 2 p.m., we'll also be doing the recitation of the Medicine Buddha Sutra. That is also the opening day of the Vaiduriya Healing Festival. So welcome everyone who have a Haiching and money to bring along and join us in the main hall in this auspicious opening ceremony as we invoke the Medicine Buddha and the blessings of the Medicine Buddha to everyone. And the next highlight of the Healing Festival will be the Medicine Buddha Fire Puja. That will be on the 11th of October next week at 7:30. It will also be conducted by Singha Rinpoche. So Fire Puja is very beneficial in terms of purifying our negative karmas, strengthening our path to health and good success, as well as to improve our overall life condition and any difficult conditions that we are all facing. So it's also a great way to accumulate positive potential for spiritual and material abundance. So welcome everyone to sign up online and sign up early also. This is really beneficial for both ourselves and our family. And the Vaiduria Festival has also many other great offerings for everyone to benefit both yourself and the family and friends. So it's actually 49 days practice that connects us to Medicine Buddha's blessings, as well as to guide us towards spiritual growth and material well-being. So welcome everyone to offer lights, to offer the blessing tablets, etc., for protection, prosperity, and to overcome our life challenges. So you can find out more on the Teaching Choling website. And also this month, the other highlight is the Grand Sanctification Ceremony of Jundi. So this will take place in the 3-day, 2-night event, which will start on the 18th of October at 6 a.m. and completion on the 20th of October, 10 a.m. So this is really a meritorious, auspicious 3-day, 2-night event because Lama Jundi is our patron deity of Teaching Choling. And let us all come together and pray for the happiness of all sentient beings, as well as the long and stable life of our lineage gurus, and a quick fruition of all our virtuous wishes. So we welcome everyone to sign up online for the respective slots to join in the ceremony itself. And during the Jundi ceremony, one of the main highlights is the Blessed Treasure, which is the Lama Jundi Toma. This is very beautifully crafted. Each one of them is handcrafted by our sanghas. So all these exquisite deity tomas are actually and also consecrated by Singha Rinpoche. So they represent the embodiments of Lama Jundi, and the holy presence of this deity toma actually helps to avert all the obstacles and astrological harms, and invoke blessings of good fortune, auspiciousness, and happiness, and also helps lead us to enhance well-being and success in all aspects of our life. So really, really very auspicious. So the 2024 version is actually imbued with lineage blessings in accordance with the latest instruction from our lineage guru, Chadra Rinpoche. So it's limited, available in limited quantity only. So do sign up online to subscribe for this. And during the ceremony itself, we'll also be making strong supplications to Lama Jundi during the 3 days, 2-night events continuously to request for her blessing. So it's really a good opportunity for every one of us here to make offerings and requests for the swift Dharma realization, as well as growth in your respective business or your own personal career, harmonious family, good relationship, etc. So we have offerings such as the altar offering, the flower offerings, the incense offering, as well as light offerings. So you can check out online under the Teaching Choling website for more. And thank you so much for the attention. So shortly we'll be inviting Rinpoche to the main hall.
Saranam gacchami.
we recite the Mandala Gyama. Page 16, is that can show? Candela ge gongi dokane rabka zoza pundre chozinje choki kyabo kunge losandra sedan chepa ne de shesuso dogi namga senje pedende jesu lama gembe sumkache talo debe sonam jinchondu temba geche gyaga sesuso seje yongun jawe londrodo kazang nawe genge leseso rabe bagi lame zimbego don don drembe don de la tasa iong chon yo na zo mi do dra trinji do po na sao tri cham so ngo sa mi cho cho tri ga so di so nam jing cho ye la cho ba bu gan ri do me do ne sa ba ya ro nga yi gi mi ge jing ge dang ke ba dom ba sum ge mi don cho ne ne gya ba dra bo so so sha ne me don de man dro cho la zo cho ge pa me dam jo don yon je gom bo ge ge lap che sa ba la da jan sam ba dam be irang lo jesu nama dam ba hiền nam kia cho gyun cả la hiền dê chu drin dê trên đa sam mê đồ dê dê ma la zap ge cho ge cha ba tu so da ge si si sa be ge wa de tai dang rong wa ga la ga me dang ke ba che su lo sa ra pa ya tem be ning bo ren de za che so sa chi bo ge ju shi me do tra re ra ni ye jim ge gem ba di sang ge jin do mi de o a ge trung cô nam la jin la cho ba sho me za we da che chen re zi tri me kem be wang bo jam be yang gang chen ke be zo ge song ga ba ro san ra pe sha bla so wa de me za we da che chen re zi tri me kem be wang bo jam be yang gang chen ke be zo gen song ga ba lo san ra pe sha bla so wa de. Okay, let's prostrate 3 times. All right, we shall offer the Mandala offering. Om Ahong, Om Ahong, Om Ahong. Om Vajragram Ahong. Here's the mighty and powerful base of gold. Om Vajraline Ahong. Outer ring is circled with this iron fence. In the center, the king of mountains, Mount Meru. In the east, the continent Purvabhiha. In the south, Jambupipa. In the west, Aparogonadiya. In the north is the Uttara Kuru. Around the east, the subcontinents Deha and Videha. Around the south, Chamara and Upper Chamara. Around the west, Satta and Uttaramatri.
Around the north
is the subcontinents Kuraba and Karaba. In the east is the treasure mountains. In the south is the wish-granting tree. In the west is the wish-granting cow. In the north, the harvest that needs no cultivation. Here's the precious wheel. Here's the precious jewel. Here's the precious queen. Here's the precious minister. Here's the precious elephant. Here's the precious and best of horses. Here's the precious general. Here's the great treasure vase. Here's the goddess of beauty, here's the goddess of garlands, here's the goddess of song, here's the goddess of dance, here's the goddess of flowers, here's the goddess of incense, here's the goddess of light, here's the goddess of perfume, here's the sun, here's the moon, here's the umbrella of all that is precious, here's the banner of victory in all directions. In the center are all the possessions precious to gods and men. This magnificent collection lacking in nothing, I offer to you my kind and holy root Lama, together with you, venerable lineage Lamas, and to you, Lama, compassionate Lama Lozang Dowa Doje Chang. Together with the assembly of gods, I offer this pure and beautiful collection to you. In your compassion, accept what I offer for the sake of all beings. Having accepted this to myself and to all beings, please grant your blessings through your great compassion. This ground, anointed with perfume, strewn with flowers, adorned with Mount Meru, four continents, sun and the moon, I offer in visualizations as the field of Buddhas. May all sentient beings thus enjoy this pure land. The objects of my attachment, anger and ignorance, my body, my wealth and enjoyments, without any sense of loss, I offer this collection. Please accept it with pleasure and bless me with freedom from the three poisons. Venerable holy gurus, in the space of your truth body, from billowing clouds of your wisdom and love, let fall the rain of the profound and extensive Dharma in whatever form is suitable for subduing sentient beings. Om Idam Guru Randa Mandala Kamniyatayami. Precious Guru, please grant me all realizations of the path, from Guru devotion to the completion of the training, the unified Vajra state. Please grant me blessings that my mind will become Dharma, that Dharma will become the path, that hindrances in the path may not occur, that may I cease all wrong conceptions and receive immediately the two precious bodhicittas. Let's greet Rinpoche. Good evening, Rinpoche.
So, good evening. Today's topic is today's topic came about because many people has been asking me about being good enough. Many people are asking me about isn't Buddhism about practicing good? And so isn't it important just to be good? So the truth is, we don't want to be good or bad. many a time we always want to do things the right way because we are trained to be accountable, to be efficient, to be this, to be that, which is not wrong if you're doing a particular event or job or this and that. But if it becomes your personality, like for example, I did say before, if you work as a lawyer and then you become, if your job is a lawyer, then you become a very argumentative person, then it totally defeats the whole idea of cultivating to become a better person. And then your work, your job, whether you are a salesman, whether you are whether you are a teacher, whether you're butcher. If you're a butcher, imagine that you go around telling everybody how to kill animals. Or if you are a salesman, then you go around telling everybody that you want to sell them something. Or if you are a teacher, you go around telling everybody how they should do it right or do it wrong. Your activity professionally, as your job, as your this and that, is different from what your inner nature is. For example, we are also caught up with wanting to be good, not wanting to be bad, that we really become the very root of suffering, the cause of the suffering for ourselves, because we are really so stuck in the good and the bad. So, isn't being good enough? No. The next level up is to, you see, before you say you want to be good, it's already a level up from I don't want to be bad. Because when we are growing up in the Asian upbringing, they tell you all the bad things first, isn't it? They tell you all the bad things first. And then they automatically expect that since they tell you all the bad things, they wish that you be the good thing. Right? Correct? Okay? And so therefore, we become stuck. We become stuck. Like what I said before just now. If you mix up your work, and if we mix up our work and our maybe let's give it a label, spiritual nature, which is your so-called your own self, okay, yourself, or your spiritual nature. If you mix these two up, you're going to suffer. Okay, you're going to suffer because, like what I said just now, imagine if you have a friend who is a salesman, and then you keep on thinking that when you go out with your friend, your salesman friend is going to keep on selling you something, you're going to be scared. Right? Or if you got a friend who is a doctor, and then your doctor friend can telling you cannot eat this, cannot eat that, cannot do this, cannot do that because you're going to get this, you get that. You're also going to be scared. You're going to say, wow, better don't have doctor friend, better don't have insurance agent friend, don't have lawyer friend, don't have business people friend, because business people ask you to buy thing or invest here, invest there. Correct or not? So, this is where most of this duality comes, and it really make us all suffer like hell. Okay, suffer like hell. So We all suffer. You suffer, I suffer, we all suffer from this. Isn't it? Right? To say that we are really free from duality is fake. Why? Because number one, if you have a male body, you think that you are male, you're already dualistic. If you have a male body and you think you are female, you are double dualistic. If you think you are female and then you have a male body, then you think that I am the extreme. You have a double the suffering of dualism. Okay? So, I got asked a question. In Buddhism, how do we settle this dualistic struggle? How can we settle this dualistic trouble? Okay? Because we are living in it. We cannot say that we are free from it. We are living in it. So the same thing is, give you a good example is when we do something right now, whether you are drinking a hot drink because you are feeling cold, or drinking a cold drink, maybe those who drink beer, drink an ice cold beer, those who drink Coca-Cola or drink Pepsi Cola, drink whatever, thumbs up, whatever, and then you feel very nice. Okay? So what is the nature of this activity? Is that all this activity has only one thing to sum up. Whatever we do, we are doing it because we are numbing the pain. Isn't it? We are numbing the pain. So we say, you are hungry, you eat. Right? You are numbing the pain. Because the body definitely will finish up whatever we have eaten, and then after that you will start feeling hungry again. If you are thirsty, you drink. Okay? So, if we keep on focusing, I'm suffering from hunger, suffering from thirst, suffering from this, suffering from that, whatever we're doing, the reality is actually unmistaken. We are numbing the pain, okay, or we are freeing ourselves from this suffering momentarily. Okay? To the other extreme of, I'm not eating because I'm hungry. I'm eating because I have a greed for taste. Okay? Because if you are greed for food, you can have a lot of food but don't feel like eating it because if it's not tasty, right? Yeah. For example, you're hungry, and then somebody give you nothing but 10 kilos of salted fish. Can you eat 10 kilos of salted fish? Right? Yeah. Actually can eat. Truth is can eat. But will we eat? We have to spend a lot of time to take out the salt, to settle the smell, to this, the that, and everything, right? But the thing is that, you see, what is the direct nature of, what is the direct awareness of this situation? Hunger, desire, greed. Can you see it? Okay, hunger, desire, and greed. This is manifesting itself. Okay, every single thing, therefore, every single thing, if we really want to put in the awareness to it, is about this. Greed, right? It's about desire, right? Isn't it? Okay? So like I say, if you're starving and somebody give you 10 kilo of fish, will you eat? Salted fish, I mean, not just fish, salted fish. If you're starving, will you eat? You see? So, you will eat, but you will not eat all. Right? Yeah, so even if the food tastes bad, it's still food. Or somebody give you a 2 kilos of salted vegetable, right? And starving. There's no other food available. Will you eat? Yeah. Yeah. I think in the somewhere in Europe, I think in Denmark, there's one dish. The other I saw on National Geographic or Discovery or something like that. That people are eating a poisonous shark. You know, it's a very big shark. It's very poisonous, right? And so, but if you eat it, if you eat it like that, you will die. And so to be able to eat it, they have to cut the shark up, salt it, and hang it up and let it ferment for I don't know how long, right? And then it smells really bad, and then people eat it as a traditional delicacy, right? I think you can find out more about this. I can't remember, but when I was looking at this, then I thought, oh, eating out of necessity, eating out of necessity, eating out of pride, you know, yeah, eating out of pride. This is our cultural food. We must eat it like this and like that. And so, what does it mean? Good enough isn't being good enough, right? And so, with all these examples that I'm saying, everything seems good. Okay? But is it enough? According to, if we apply Buddha's teaching, if everything just want to be good, then actually you don't even need Buddhism. You don't even need to be Buddhist. You don't need to be Buddhist. If you just want to be good, if we just want to be good, we just want to have a good life, we want to have a good rebirth, you don't need to be Buddhist. There's no need to. But the application of the Buddhist term of refuge is recognition of suffering, recognition of the impermanent nature of our current all phenomena. Everything is impermanent. Good also impermanent, bad also impermanent. Right? And therefore there is no security. No security in emotion, no security in this, no security. That's why we take refuge to Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Now what does Buddha Dhamma Sangha now mean? At the foundational Buddhism, Hinayana Buddhism, yes, there's Buddha say, oh, I abstain, or you take precept, take vow, or I abstain, you know, I vow, don't do this, I don't do that, and do this and that. Why? Because the easiest is first don't do. The second, and that we all know it, our parents, everybody say what we cannot do, but nobody is looking, we still do. People do that. Okay? People do that. Say cannot, but still do. Okay? Yeah. So, the most important part right now is, we go straight to the point, is Why you do? Why sometimes can do? Why sometimes cannot do? It's no longer judging the action, but more of feeling the condition. More of feeling the condition. Now, many of us Buddhists many of us Buddhists are very disconnected in our hearts. Many Buddhists are very disconnected with our hearts. Or many, not just Buddhists, many people who are very religious are also very disconnected with their hearts. They feel, I don't want to feel anything, I don't want to think anything, I just know this is the way, do like this, we just follow like this and just do. Okay? Then every single thing is controlled by fear. Do like this can or not? Do like that can or not? Is this the correct way or not? Is this the if not, if don't do like that, will it offend the God or not? Will it this? Will it that? Many people like that. Correct? Okay. If you before you are Buddhist, before you learn everything, then some master, some Taoist master, or some Buddhist master, some monk, some or sifu, come and tell you, they do like this, do like this, do like this. You just follow like this, Then nobody. I assure you, nobody dare to change anything. Nobody will dare to change anything, even for the next, even up to next future generation or so. Right? So the main thing right now is we must go beyond the duality of good and bad. Most people already know about the bad. Everybody don't want us to do the bad. Everybody don't want to be bad. Then the swing to the next extreme is, we know what everybody thinks is good, and so we want to show ourselves to be good. Okay? So it's like the pendulum or the clock, swing one, swing here, swing there. Okay? Rather than studying where the pendulum swing, what we should be doing, we should be the pendulum. We should be the one leading the movement. Okay? It's not about following, but lead the movement, bring about make the clock move. Okay? Make the clock move. Make everything, make everyone move, because you are making the time, making the clock work. Okay? That let everybody know the time. Time here is not just the time you see on the watch. Time here, very much as what my guru tells me. Time here is not now is 6:30, now is 7:30, 8:30. Time here is telling you, okay, cherish, rejoice, you are still alive. Okay? And how old you are now? Realistically, how many more years you got left? Realistically, how many more years you have left? Okay? How many more years do we want to still feel we are victimized, or we are I forgot the English word, how to say. Anyway, I forgot means I forget. No need to worry about it. It's just like that. I'm forgetful. Just forget means forget. I don't even want to worry to stress myself to remember. So, so the main thing is, we ourselves keep on suffering, repeated suffering. So what is karma? Karma is whatever condition that was caused in our previous life. And this life, it happened to us in our childhood. And then because of this particular event that affect us in our childhood, it affect our psyche, the way we think, and then it's going to affect the rest of our life. Until we decide to face up to it. Until we decide to face, oh yes, at that time I felt like this, and then I felt, oh yeah, the word I was thinking just now was helpless. Feel very helpless, right? When you're 4 or 5, 6, 7, do you feel helpless? Huh? You don't feel helpless, good for you. Right? But I felt helpless. Yeah. Okay? So that's why everybody have different karma. Different karma, different type of father, different type of mother, different... Actually, it's the same type of father, same type of mother, all the nature of ignorance and suffering. But the different character of father, character of mother. To be specific, all father, mother same. Okay? Characteristic of every single person in personality is different. So, until we ready to face up to we decide, we tell ourselves, we face up to our childhood difficulties or our own emotional difficulty, then we keep on feeling very helpless, pushed by the wave of karma and conditioning. It is specifically this feeling of helplessness that we want to have the refuge to Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Okay? When we have the refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, means we start to take ownership of our own purification. We take ownership of our own mental state. We take purification seriously. We do study. We do purification practice. Okay? But how to free ourselves from the dualism, from being man, from being woman, from being here, from being last time, from being future, this and that, okay? Is right now just to sit. We have to sit down and meditate. When we meditate, body is here and now. Right? Body is here and now. Speech is non-existent because you meditate, we don't talk. Mind is flying, still flying everywhere. So, okay, so we have, out of the three wars to fight, body war settled, we are sitting here. Speech war also settled, we don't talk. We just face the one war that we fight, so-called war we fight with ourselves is, we are going here, going there. So dualism comes from uncontrolled thinking. Because whatever we learn, even Buddha Dhamma, arises because it is to benefit dualistic beings. Therefore, it is not wrong to say, even Buddha Dhamma, that's why it's not wrong to say, even Buddha Dhamma is empty on its own side. It is not true existence that Dhamma it is as such. But Dhamma was taught as a method to to teach all of us to overcome our karma, our body, our speech, our mind. Okay? So, first from the karma, to do things that isn't good being enough, doing good things. Okay? Doing good things for the benefit for other beings with a noble motivation, such as bodhicitta. Okay? So bodhicitta is like, citta means heart. Bodhi means simple English, something like heroism. Heroic heart. Because you have a heroic heart, you want to go and make this place available, or you want to save all beings and everything, you know. So, bodhicitta, the heart to lead all beings to awakening, or we say to the state of enlightenment. There is no external physical state. Okay? So like our mind is very important to know what is the purpose of our activity. We have to train to think and reflect and feel what is the purpose of this activity. Then, if there's not much purpose, then we have to think, what is the meaning of this activity? For example, give you a very good example. This is dualism at its best. You are hungry. Time to eat lunch. What happens? Then you say, oh, I want to go and eat something very nice. Kick it to the extreme, maybe eat, let's say, I feel I've done a lot of good work at this. I want to go eat to the extreme, let's say maybe shark's fin. Very extreme food. Okay? This is very suitable for my ego, my pride, to reward myself, you know, because I've been working so hard, I've been doing this. So maybe some people will say, today I want to eat very nice lunch. Okay? Or very nice beef steak. Or for me, it's eat durian for lunch. Right? So very nice, right? Then we think, next dualism, do I need to waste this money? Do I need to eat this food? Okay. So you see, just now I say, what is the purpose? What is the reason, right? Yeah. Do I need or not? Do I need to eat like that? Do I need to this and that? Don't need, right? So from one extreme, first is the extreme of a true self, wanting to fulfill the greed and the desire of the true self, right? Then suddenly there is a strike of lightning from conscience. Do you need to eat like that? Do you need to do this? Do you need to do that? Don't need, right? Then why? Don't need. You can eat instant noodle. Okay? Or eat bread, or eat something like that. Or then suddenly become the next extreme, you know, from shark's fin, then become what? Instant noodle. So you see, this is what we all suffer from, right? Do you want... So if you cannot this, it means you have to do the other extreme. Suddenly, by the time you make up your mind, okay, I should eat instant noodle, you know, should be simple, should be like this, it's like this also can. We tell ourselves, I like this also can, like this, then okay, then I'm good practitioner, simple, just can eat, can already, blah, 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 right? When I was in school, my teacher told me, you cannot say blah, 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 you should say etc., etc. But I see these days, right, everybody telling me blah, 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 blah. I say, really blah, 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 blah? Everybody blah, 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 blah. And so I thought, can't beat them, join them, no? So blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, because of all this blah, 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 right? Then this person decide, okay, eat instant noodles. So go to the fridge, pluck some vegetable, okay, boil the water. Just about to put the vegetable, phone call. We want to go eat McDonald's. Want to join us? Want to go eat McDonald's? Oh, no. Then you say, I'm trying to be simple, we are Buddhist. And then your friend or the other like, don't bullshit lah, come on, let's go eat McDonald's lah. Then again, this mind come thing. What to do, right? So should I go eat McDonald's? Should I go eat this and that? So all these are very classic thing that happens to everybody all the time, especially me. Want to eat McDonald's? Yeah. Right? No. Burger King nicer. Oh. Why? You don't like Burger King? You don't like? See. It's just Burger King. Yeah. If Burger King is the name or the food? The food. Burger King is the food, not the name. It's the name of the food. Okay. Okay. So like this, right? So it happens to me. So then we have to think. We have to think. Just now I say from very deserving, want to eat the most extreme shark's fin, right? To the other, swing to the other extreme to become instant noodle and vegetables. Vegetarian good, healthy, no oil, this and that, everything, right? One phone call swing, right? McDonald's and this and that. Then you think, what, how? So what and how? Should I go eat McDonald's? Should I go eat McDonald's? Yes? How many of you say eat McDonald's? I should go eat McDonald's. Okay. Why? Come, let's discuss why. Now go samurai burger. Okay. What else? Or let's switch over. Come, want to eat roti prata or not? Who says I should go eat roti prata? Tose, roti prata, wow, whatever. Indian food, wow. The soul get hooked away, Huh? Actually, need or not? Need or not? So actually, honestly, I'm always in this kind of situation. Okay, because many people think that many people buy me lunch, right? In the end, nobody buy me lunch. Nobody. I eat instant noodle. Right? So everybody thinks that everybody is doing everything for me, right? But in the end, nobody do. I do. Right? So how will I think? I share with you how I think. When somebody call me, even I don't like to eat that food. Okay? Even I don't like to eat that food. And the truth is, sometimes I just want to be left alone. I think everybody can have that moments, right? Sometimes you just want to be left alone, right? Then personally, I think I go because of a connection. That's all. Okay? Go because of connection. Teaching Choling says, connecting all with divine hearts. What is this divine heart? It means the heart that is beyond. The divine heart is a heart that is beyond yourself. Consider small divine. The heart that thinks of the welfare of others is called big divine. The heart that thinks of attaining enlightenment to be able to lead all beings to enlightenment is called the bodhicitta heart. So during the eating time, sometimes there's opportunity for conversation. Then we sow seeds, not drop bombs. Right? So slowly, then can possible. by means of eating with people, drinking with people, or going drink tea, drink coffee, something like this, then there's opportunity to connect with people. And it's not about talking about, there's some people like to find every opportunity to ask me question. So that is also very irritating for me lah. For me. But I understand, because there are some people just got nobody to ask. But even got somebody to ask, they will also just keep asking me. Okay? And it's just like that, no? If I want to say or judge other people or say other people, I'll be a very unhappy person myself. So I just say, right? Rabbit like to eat carrot, right? I like to eat durian, right? Dog like to bark, right? So similarly, everybody like different things. Everybody different character, different style, different things. So we just accept all beings as they are. How can we live in peace and not just rest in peace? Right? Die already, rest in peace. Right? And we should really learn to live in our practice living in peace. Many of us like to live in peace by don't talk about it, and don't say, don't everything, then just how to say, sail through the time. Then keep quiet, don't say everything, not happy. But just peace, just keep the peace, right? That's how our grandparents, our parents, many like that, correct or not? Right? Yeah. Don't say lah. Just have peace can already lah. But inside, not peaceful. Right? Then they say that is called good. Not enough, man? Good not enough? I personally feel like this. Separate object, subject, and matter. Object can be me and the other person. Subject can be this. What is the subject that is of tension? Okay? What is the matter? The matter is usually that of emotion. So, separate the object, subject, and the matter. Object is the person, okay? When the emotion comes, say, I'm angry. I don't feel like doing it, or I don't feel like talking about it now. Need time out. Object, okay, is this, Subject is can be whatever. Can be whatever. Right? The object, subject, and then object, subject, and then the, just now what I say, matter. The matter is, can be the emotion, right? Yeah. So you put like this, object, and then the subject, and then that of matter or the emotion. When we can express the emotion without mixing up the subject. I can say right now I'm angry, or I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling confused, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that. We say out the feeling. That means we recognize this thing first. Okay? So let's say you have an argument with your husband, an argument with your wife, an argument with your colleague, or argument with your Dharma brother and sister. You can say, right now, oh, I'm feeling this, I don't want to do, I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want. Stop first. Okay? And stop first means stop. Don't talk about it. Don't keep on saying and saying. Because somebody already expressed. Don't do like, stop first, then stop. Okay? Because after a while it becomes a challenge of ego, you know. Already say stop, you don't want to stop. Keep on pushing, then who is bullying who? If one party already say right now, I'm not comfortable, I don't want to do, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want everything, time out first. So where's the mutual respect? Now you understand? Object, subject, emotion or the matter. Matter usually I call it the emotion. So recognizing the emotion, every one of us have emotion, including you, including me. Right? Okay? And so when the emotion arises, there is no reason why the emotion arises on. Emotion arises means it arises on. Right? Okay? But the main thing right now is this. If that's the case, how to have the inner peace? How to have peace? Most of us is object, subject, matter mixed together in one, 3-in-1 like cafe, 3-in-1 coffee like that. Then after that, then just don't talk about it. So the inside bottle. Some people bottle 40 years, 45 years, 50 years, then cancer, then die. Right? So this is, you see, isn't good enough? Good is like keeping the peace, but inside no peace. Inside no harmony. Inside no, not close. Not close, not intimate. This is what I mean. Isn't good enough? Now you tell me, good enough or not? Is being good enough or not? Okay? We have to go, the next step is beyond good and bad. Start to say, we don't blare out our emotion. We say, I'm feeling this one. But you have to feel the emotion that we can take time out, walk out. Okay? Take few deep breath, exercise. You recognize the emotion. You allow this emotion to leave. Okay? You cognize something. Then you recognize something. So recognition. You recognize this. Then after that you must... once you give it awareness and recognition, then you allow it to move. Okay? I give you a real example of what something like this happened to me. I'm young time. I really don't like cockroach because the cockroach always bite my clothes. And I'm in my grandmother's house in the village, then cockroach bite clothes, then your clothes all have a lot of holes. And you pull out the cupboard or the drawer, then there's a cockroach there biting your clothes. Then the clothes have a cockroach smell, and the cockroach have a bite through your clothes, then really it's difficult. I think Singapore government moved my grandparents' family, this house out of the kampong 1986. 1984, 1985, not 1986. Yeah. At the time I was very happy, and I also after that thought, oh, very sad. Yeah. Happy is there's proper toilet. Okay. Yeah. Sad is there's no more wide open space. Wide open space. Happy is the no more flooding, right? So last time there a lot of flood, and every time there's flood, then there's snake, and then there's snake, then a lot of centipede, then a lot of dead animals, then the toilet, right? Last time the toilet is not a toilet, it's one bucket of everybody's poop, right? And then if it rains and everything, that whole thing fills up and swells up and goes into your kitchen and everything. Oh, it's difficult in the past. So, things were difficult, but things were also happy. So everything I realized from very young age, there's no perfection. Zero perfection. We say this one good, actually then you lost something else. There's a lot of compromise, but then we realize compromise is not something that is... To compromise is not something that is sustainable. Compromise has got a lot of things that we are not happy about ourselves. Okay? So Dharma practice really is not about to be good, isn't being good enough. Good enough for who? For other people or for yourself? It can be good, like for example, I got something to say, I keep the peace but not happy. Many people like that. Don't say that. Monks in the monastery also like that. Nuns in the nunneries also like that. Human beings also like that. Oh, don't say not happy inside, then bottle. Because this is the old way of settling things, isn't it? Right? Maybe the Buddhist way is to really know different objects, the different subject. We have to break it down, and then the matter of emotions, okay? Recognize it slowly, we let it unfold. Face it, like I said, angry person. An angry person is an angry person with anyone and everywhere. Right? A person who is easily angry will be easily angry in US, in Australia, in Singapore, in Malaysia, everywhere also easily angry, right? So the problem is ourselves. It's not the problem about other people. Angry person, jealous person, right? Depressed person, wherever they go, depressed person, wherever they go, also depressed. Yeah. So like, we all want to be good, right? So we want to be good, and what we do? We offer victory to other people. So when we say we offer victory to other people, what happens? We offer victory to other people, then we say, oh, okay, you win can already, I just keep quiet and this and that. Correct? Right? Passive-aggressive way of being good. I let you win. 你赢了咯. Correct? Right? A Singaporean Malaysian way of saying expression. 赢了咯, 你赢了咯. You win good already lah. You win. Let you win. Really? Who win? Both, nobody win. Okay? I guess for most of us, when we say that now, you see, we myself included, I realize when we say offer victory to others, it does not mean that we have to be the victim. Then that is called grace. Moments of grace. To be graceful. We Buddhists really need to up our game in grace. Because many of us, we say, okay, offer victory to others. The text say, Lamrim also say, oh, 37 Buddha son, right? No, offer victory to others. 你赢了咯，给你赢咯。Right? Then after that, we feel very unhappy, we feel very victimized, we feel very this, very that. Correct? Right? Yeah. For today's class, everybody like very uncomfortable. Everybody look at each other, and everybody don't. Usually teaching, people look at me lah. Today everybody look down, look up, look left, look right, look what. Look at people outside. Ying liao lo ni, ying lo, ying liao lo. Right. So the matter is this about even it's a note to even to myself. I say we don't have to feel victimized. Sometimes the situation is like that, but we don't have to do what one Cantonese proverb is called "La Si Xiong San." Okay, yeah. Pick the shit pick up from the ground and rub all over our body. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about the expression of this. Right. If the situation is this and that, and then you want to say, okay, then it is what it is, but I don't have to be the victim. Then we see the shit there. Then let's bury the shit and let the shit become fertilizer. Rather than say, okay, no, it's like that, no, then shit, no, then I'm the shit, no, or I have to clear the shit, no, or I have to put the shit on me, or you put the shit on me. But many of us were brought up by example this way. We see our grandparents quarreling, relatives quarreling, family members quarreling, and you know what is the worst thing? You know what's the worst thing? Hello? You got any idea what is the worst thing? Huh? Many people actually don't suffer so much one, no? But because they do this, they suffer a lot. And they gladly do it, You know what is it? Huh? Watch foreign serial movies. Korean show. Last time in the 80s, what? People watch what? Taiwanese Hong Kong movie. Is a Hong Kong series, serial, right? Then after that, Taiwan serial. Then after what? Japanese serial. Then now become what? Koreans. Cannot speak proper Mandarin, but can speak Korean. Cannot speak proper Chinese, can speak Japanese. Then you learn all the sarcasm, all the bad karma from other culture to load onto your own current life, our own current shit, Correct or not? Right? And now Singapore TV got Thai serial. Right? Yeah. And then we watch news and then about other people's country fighting for president, everybody war, and then this and that, As if we don't have enough things to clear ourselves. We are watching more things and learning, triggering, or actually it's not triggering, sorry, activating our past life bad karma. We learn, activate all the past seeds of negativity, and then we learn how to talk like them. Well, even when we talk like them, in our mind we are thinking of this character, and people actually can watch movie, and then after that they believe the character of this movie is really that bad a person. Even they see the actor in the street, they scold the actor, or they praise the actor. Even I remember somebody was telling me, they watched the movie and they said this person is such a bad person that the people actually die of heart attack, scolding the... Watch the show, scold the person and die of heart attack. Died of heart attack. Died, that means really died. This is really called activating our past life bad karma max. Huh? 人生如戏，戏如人生。You understand? So, if you ask me, is it good to watch these kind of things and stuff like that? I say it out so that there is awareness. You decide for yourself. I cannot stop you from watching Korean serials, drama serial, Japanese serial, whatever, right? Yeah, I was just telling people that, because I don't understand Japanese, right? Every single Japanese cartoon that people are watching sounds like the same few people talking. Of course, I don't understand what they are talking about. They all sound like this. They sound like they're just screaming and screaming and screaming, And so what are they teaching the people who are watching? Because they cannot scream in real life, they scream, they express their screaming from watching that thing, is it? Right? So, I mean, thanks to Hui Jin, sometimes she watch, that I look at these things, and then after that I just wonder, because I totally don't understand what they say. If there's no subtitle, it's just making noise and watching light coming out from this black screen, right? Every time whenever the TV is switched on, I always tell myself, I'm watching. My physical eye of this body is receiving light from this black screen. There is no reality in it. Right? Your eye is receiving the light from your mobile, from your tablet, from the TV screen, isn't it? From the laptop, isn't it? It's receiving light. That's why you can see. If the retina detached, you cannot see already. But do blind people see? If the blind person has ever seen him before in his life, the blind person dream, the blind person can see. So do we see with our own eyes? Depends how you understand it step by step. Okay? So, please don't think being good is enough. We must go beyond good. We have already gone beyond bad, and then we swing to the extreme of good. But let's go to like the pendulum to have a movement of interconnectedness, responsibility of our own mind. Like that now. To say is very easy, and we are bound to fail. Okay? Take it that you will fail. There will be moments that you will fail, and it's okay. Tell yourself it's okay. We tell ourselves it's okay by me telling you it's okay now. You cannot say, today we learn this, tomorrow immediately we can do. It's not possible. Right? Yeah, it's not possible. Okay? But slowly, then we can do addition and alteration. We have to do A and A to our body, speech and mind. Oh, okay? Tear down and rebuild is next life. Oh, correct? Yeah, renovation, addition, and alteration is possible. Okay, yeah? Any question today? No question? Oh, very.
Hello. Sifu, I have a question. So you say we must be like pendulum swing, right? So it's about adaptability. Then sometimes would we be seen as like you're not firm, 没有立场, or you are too 青菜 like that? good.
It doesn't matter whether people say you're firm, 有立场 or 都青菜 that you have no views. It doesn't matter because if you take a firm stand, people will say you anyway. If you follow the condition and follow the other people, people will say you anyway. Might as well you do what you at that moment, the best decision you feel that is divine heart connection.
Thank you, Sư-phụ.
That is very important. That's most important. That's why some people say, oh, sometimes you say can, sometimes you say cannot. So is can or cannot? My answer back, sometimes I say can, sometimes I say cannot. It depends who asks me and when asks me and what is the subject and what is the object. That is my answer to you. Right? Isn't it? Yeah. Sometimes say, so this question, somebody asks, say, oh, don't harm animals. Then I ask somebody to take the stick, go and beat the dog. I did that. I said, take the stick, beat the dog. The person don't dare to beat. I took the very long stick and I beat the dog. Why? But I'm judged for beating the dog, you know. What happened? I said, don't beat animals, be kind to animals. It's true, isn't it? Right? And we also need to have the kindness and this and that, isn't it? But do you all recognize if the dog has rabies? Do you know how to see? Do you know how to see? You don't know how to see, right? If a rabid dog is running towards me and my group of students, and if I know how to see, should I scare the dog by beating the dog and let the dog run away, or let the dog come and bite? It's a rabid dog. Yeah. Okay? Pick up stones and take out the stick one. Throw stones at the direction of the dog. Make the dog run away. Because he's a rabid dog. You know how to see a rabid dog? Do you know how to see a rabid dog? Huh? That means when the dog is very angry, you can sense the energy of the dog is very angry, and the dog saliva is dripping. And it's not drip little bit, no. It's really the whole thing is like dripping one, you know. It's very wet. Okay? And if that dog bite you, you have to go hospital immediately, you know. Huh? Die already. Okay? It's not in Singapore and Malaysia, you know. In India, you know. Another time, one time in Nepal. You understand? Right? So yes, we say be kind to animals and this and that. But if a rabid dog come, no rhyme or reason, chase after you, and then after that, be kind to animal. Let the dog bite, then you die. Then say, 阿弥陀佛，我做到了，师父。西方极乐世界见呢 See you in Sukhavati. I don't know it's going to be a Gunganadan story or what, you know. Of course, natural reaction is to protect first, isn't it? Right? So this is what I mean. You know, sometimes you say can, sometimes you say cannot. It's can or cannot. So what? That's the danger of follow the word of the guru blindly. Okay? This is the danger. Blind faith is dangerous. Understanding is important. Why the Guru said, do this, right? Like I said, things have to be very clear. Sutra teaching, you're not sure? Keep on asking. Tantric teaching, you're not sure? You ask 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Guru said, don't ask anymore. Don't ask. Certain thing is different category. Don't ask, don't do whatever, follow what the Guru said at that time. Different category of activity, different category of. You understand? Right? So you cannot have blind faith. This is what it means about blind faith. Oh, last time you say can, now you say cannot. Then last time you say can again. So it's can or cannot. Right? Then why? The person who asks a question also very victimized. Because when I say can, then I say cannot. No, I don't know what to do already. Huh? Last time you say can, then now you say cannot. You are the 师父吗？你赢了咯。Right? You know why I say like that? Because I also got a lot of students who are much older than me, right? Right? 你赢了咯，你赢了咯。那是师父吗？那赢了咯。A lot of passive aggressiveness, a lot of unsolved issues within themselves. Okay? So this is how I want to let everybody we have an understanding. Okay? 可以放工了哈。
Rinpoche, we have one question from online audience. What are the prerequisites required to truly realize emptiness and cultivate bodhicitta?
I want to go home. To truly realize emptiness, you need two things. To realize, cultivate bodhicitta, you also need the same two things. You need suffering. We need suffering, and we need to accumulate merit. If you don't freaking suffer, you don't feel the need to ease the suffering. That's what I said just now, right? You eat because you want to ease the pain of hunger. You drink because you want to ease the pain of thirst. You wear clothes because you want to ease the pain of discomfort or cold or heat, right? Because there's suffering, we look for antidote. But because of an antidote, first as an antidote, then there is vanity. This antidote is better than the other antidote. Right? For example, no money, but feeling cold and everything, you just got enough money to wear a white t-shirt. You buy a white, there's a white t-shirt, you buy a white t-shirt, you wear a white t-shirt, right? Then you feel very happy. Oh, I got white t-shirt, I don't feel so cold or don't feel so uncomfortable. Some clown wear a white t-shirt, walk past you. His white t-shirt got a horse. Small embroidered horse. Don't know, blue color, green color or red color horse. You see the horse and that person's aura of pride and arrogance. Then you feel, why his white t-shirt and my white t-shirt? His white t-shirt is more white than my white t-shirt. Isn't it? These are all this bullshit stuff that happened to us. Correct or not? Right? It's like when don't have car, I'm talking about Adam Lim. No car, he want to buy car. And he very clever. One way clever, one way cunning. Right? No car, want to buy car. Then after that, he go and buy car, never tell me so because he know I will tell him cannot buy car. Right? Then he go and buy a car. Then meet me for dinner, go buy a car, show me his new car. Wow, ask me to sit the car, bless the car. Next thing I know, his white car became a peach car. Huh? Pomegranate car. Yeah. Very auspicious. I say also good. In Singapore, there's only one man driving a pomegranate car. Till now, I don't know his car number. I only recognize his car by the pomegranate car. Isn't it? Then you see that car with the funky pomegranate color, definitely Adam Lim car. Right? So like that. So this is it. When you don't have, you want something. When you want something, you want something better. Or you want to enhance. Just like white t-shirt need to have the embroidery of the horse. Whether the horse got 3 leg or 4 leg, we don't know. First, maybe that person wear 4-legged horse, but you cannot afford the 4-legged horse t-shirt. You buy a white t-shirt with a 3-legged horse. Huh? Isn't it? Have you seen the 3-legged horse one before? When somebody told me 3-legged, I thought, when I first saw it, I said, no. Then I rubbed my eyes, then they brought it, let me see. I really count 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so there's a difference between, I didn't know horses have 3-legged and 4-legged. Oh no, from there that I got experience, okay? And so, because of suffering, then there's many other things. So, from suffering to the other extreme, that's why, if you realize all the things that we make offering to the Buddha are things that ease the pain of suffering. Right? Food to ease hunger, drinks to ease thirst, light to ease ignorance or darkness or fear, right? Flowers to ease sadness or difficulty, right? Incense to ease putrid and bad smells. That's all. Food and fruits and all these kind of things. What else can you make offering to Buddha? What else can you make offering to Buddha? Everything else is the offering of body, speech and mind and our practice. Isn't it? Right? So this is how it is. It is just what it is. Segregate object, subject and matter. Okay? But we can say out our matter, our emotion first. I'm feeling like this now. Therefore, I need a break. Okay? I'm feeling this. Okay? I didn't say, I'm not angry, what? I'm angry, meh? I'm not angry, what? I heard I'm angry. Right? Yeah. Everybody, every one of us grew up with somebody doing like that. Right? Yeah. Okay. Any other question? No, right?
Thank you, Rinpoche.
So merit accumulation is really very important. Okay? Offer the antidote to all kinds of suffering. That is creating the cause and condition and effect. Okay? To lead beings out of suffering, and then when they don't have suffering, then they can see the direction of enlightenment. Suffering beings cannot see. All beings, when they have suffering, then they realize what good they had. Okay? When you are okay, we only blame, complain, justify. But if you lose your leg, or if you lose your health, or you lose something, then you say, oh, last time I regret I didn't this, I regret I didn't that, I didn't. It's such a nature of samsara. Isn't it? Okay, so therefore, very important for all of us to accumulate merit and observe the nature of suffering and that is going on in each and every one of all our lives. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow night, is there supposed to be teaching?
Yes.
Okay, Then I will tomorrow night teaching will be a little bit shorter. Okay, I will give a transmission of a Heart Sutra, okay, in Chinese and English. Then during the Naga Puja, it's important that those who come must be vegetarian. Okay, no onion, no garlic, no meat. Okay, everything until the after Naga Puja complete. Okay, my Naga Puja is Chadu Rinpoche and me. We both compose together. Okay, so it's Chadu Rinpoche and me. We compose together. I write, and then we talk, we discuss, and it's done together. Therefore, this is can do for benefit for all beings. Okay, after it was composed for the purpose of bringing rain last time. Remember a few years ago, Kota Tinggi, there was a drought. Even Kota Tinggi, the trees and the grass all turned brown and yellow, right? And then after that, I requested Rinpoche to do something. Rinpoche started asking me questions. Then after that, we started to do compose this Naga Puja. This is the Naga Puja that Rinpoche and I composed together. And then Saturday I'm doing. Then at that time after it was done, these offerings were brought out to the one stream near this Kota Tinggi. There's a small reservoir there. What's it called? There's a small reservoir near Kota Tinggi. Something Talo, is it? Anyway, there's a dried stream. The stream was drying up. Just left only a trickle. So then we put this toma into the stream there. Then after that, within 1 hour, then started a thunderstorm. Okay, started a thunderstorm, and then to me it was a very happy thing. Yeah, because at that time I remember seeing tortoises crawling out to the roads. Yeah, then snakes coming out and everything. I think everybody is suffering. Really, everybody. In all beings in turtle body, snake body, whatever, all kinds of. Everybody was suffering. So when the rains came, I can feel Mother Nature. Everybody you can feel that it go. Breathe a deep sigh. Ah. Yeah, you can smell the rain, smell the ground, smell everything. Is very nice. So that's the one that I'm doing on Saturday. So before the puja, please be vegetarian. Okay? Yeah. That once puja is not long. I think within half an hour to 45 minutes is complete. Okay? There's the offering of flour and goat milk and cow milk, especially beneficial for those people who have shingles, cancer, leukemia, skin diseases, eczema, and this and everything like this. Then it's really very powerful. After that, then after the puja, I will during the puja I will consecrate the milk and everything. Those who have very serious skin problem can take some of the milk home. And on Saturday, I will teach you what to do with the milk if you have very serious skin problem or with cancer, okay, and everything. Then I teach you all what to do. So that's why it's important that first you all offer the milk. Then after that, you bring some like an empty mineral water bottle to take some of the milk home. And then I teach you what to do. Okay, on Saturday, then that's the thing. So tomorrow is short teaching. Or I'll just give transmission. a little bit explaining some things. Then I want to rest early. But Saturday morning, what time is the Naga Puja? 10. Then maybe everybody should be here a little bit earlier than 10. Should start at 10. Because you don't want it to complete when the weather is very hot. Because Nagas don't like hot sun also. Okay? Yeah. So like that. Ken? Thank you.
Thank you. So we shall offer the Mandala offering and turn to your text at page 27. Omahong, Omahong, this crown anointed with perfume, strewn with flowers, adorned with Mount Meru, four continents, sun and the moon, offer in visualizations as a field of Buddhas. May all sentient beings thus enjoy this pure land. May my venerable Guru's life be firm, his white divine action spread the 10 directions, and the torch of Losang's teaching, dispelling the three worlds being's darkness, always remain. Om Yidam Guru Randam Mandala Gamniya Dayami. Due to this merit, may I soon attain the enlightened state of Guru Buddha, that may I be able to liberate all sentient beings from their suffering. May the precious Bodhi mind nurture born arise and grow. May the born have no decline, but increase forevermore. And the land encircled by snowy mountains is the source of all happiness and good. All powerful Charizate dancing capsule, please remain until samsara ends. May the teachings of the Buddha flourish. May those upholding the teachings have long lives. May all transmigrators be well and happy, and may their temporary and ultimate aims be accomplished. Om Savasti, like the countless light rays that radiate from the ruby mountain, exquisite Amitayus, Lord of everlasting life, who cultivates and one does not tire of seeing, whose essence is of infinite life, the nectar of mortality, persistently grant our Guru the steady and stable and everlasting life. You are intelligent and skillful in upholding the traditions of Buddha, spreading the holy Dharma through explanation of practices, in order to lead disciples on the path to liberation. You are the one who is unequal guide. Please live a long and stable life. I request respectfully, my precious and holy Guru, to enjoy excellent health. I request respectfully, my precious and holy Guru, to live a long life. I request respectfully, my precious and holy Guru, that your Dharma activities spread and flourish far and wide. I request respectfully, my precious and holy Guru, to bless me to never be separated from you. You know my future rebirths may I never be separated from my perfect Guru. May I enjoy the magnificent Dharma, and by completing the qualities of stages and paths, may I quickly attain the state of Vajradhara. Due to the blessings of the Guru, the three jewels, and especially to the enlightened activities of Mazo Gyalmo, may Singha Rinpoche's life be stable and his activities increase. Homage to the assembly of deities and the source of 100 varieties of preciousness, by your knowledge, compassion, and power that liberates from mere seeing and hearing, for the blessing of power of truth and assembly of deities, may the lotus of long life, good health, happiness, and prosperity blossom. So request Gishi Jigme to lead us in the Maxima prayer.
Please offer 3 prostrations. Thank you. Thank you, Rinpoche, once again for the very insightful teaching tonight. All right, so as mentioned by Rinpoche, we'll be having the special Naga Puja this Saturday. So the special Naga Puja will be conducted this Saturday at 10 a.m. And participants are reminded to observe pure vegetarian diet from 6 a.m. until the ceremony completes, as well as to avoid wearing leather products during the ceremony. And as mentioned just now, this is a really beneficial and special Naga Puja, so do sign up for your friends and family, and you can check out the details online. And the next highlight of the Vaiduriya Healing Festival is the Medicine Buddha practice, which is the pledging of the 100,000 of recitation of the 7 Medicine Buddha long mantra. So we have already started registration for the pledged. This will close on 23rd October. And the actual recitation period will be actually from this Saturday, which is the 5th of October, till the end of the Healing Festival. That will be 23rd of November. And this Saturday is also the opening day for the Vaiduriya Healing Festival. So we'll also be doing the recitation of the Medicine Buddha Sutra in Chinese. That will be at 2 p.m. after the Naga Puja. So welcome everyone to bring along your Hai Ching and Mani to join us in the main hall for this recitation. And the other highlight of the Healing Festival will be the Medicine Buddha Fire Puja. That will be on 11th of October, Friday, at 7:30. So Singha Rinpoche will be leading this fire puja, and it's really beneficial for sign up for your friends and families, as it helps to purify our negative karmas, improve our life conditions, and also help us accumulate heaps of merits. So do sign up early for this. And we've also have many other meritorious and auspicious offerings for the Vaiduriya Healing Festival. So including like the tablets and the lights offering, etc. So do check out online as we carry out all the various pujas, offerings during these 49 days of practice that helps us connect with Medicine Buddha for his blessings, and also to guide us towards the spiritual growth and material well-being. And the other highlight of October is, of course, the Grand Sanctification Ceremony that will take place on the 18th of October. So we encourage everyone to sign up for the respective slots available during this 3 days, 2 night ceremony event that will start at 6 a.m. on the 18th of October. So Lama Jundi is the patron deity of Teaching Choling. So it's really auspicious and meritorious for us to join us in this 3 days, 2 night event as we pray together for the happiness of all sentient beings, as well as long, stable life for our gurus and the quick fruition of our virtuous wishes. And the other highlight of the Lama Jundi event is the very blessed treasure, which is Lama Jundi Toma. It is very beautifully handcrafted by our resident Sanghas and consecrated by Singha Rinpoche. And these Tomas are embodiments of Lama Jundi. It actually helps to avert obstacles and astrological harms for all of us and invoke the blessings of good fortune, auspiciousness, and happiness. So do check out online, because these are really limited in quantities, so you can actually do a pre-order early. And during the ceremony itself, we'll also be doing many other offerings, including flower offerings, incense offering, as well as light offerings. So it's really a good opportunity for everyone to make offerings and requests for your swift realization of your Dharma practice, as well as your growth in your business, or your personal career, your family lives and relationships, etc. So we welcome everyone to join us in the offerings for the Grand Sanctification Ceremony of Jundi. So thank you everyone, and see you tomorrow night for tomorrow's teaching. Just a gentle reminder, there will be a transmission of the Heart Sutra, so do join us in the main hall tomorrow night. Thank you.
Saranam